The Supreme Court says it will decide if President Trump can limit the constitutional right to citizenship at birth. President Trump issued an order at the start of his second term in which children born in the U.S. to parents who were either in the country illegally or on a temporary basis are not recognized as U.S. citizens. Birthright citizenship has long been understood to be required under the Constitution's 14th Amendment. CBS News politics reporter Melissa Quinn joins us now. Good to see you and thanks for joining us. Do we know a timeline yet on when the Supreme Court will take this up or the significance that it will in the first place?
So we can expect the Supreme Court to hear arguments in this case sometime next year, with a decision likely coming down by either the end of June or early July. Now, this birthright citizenship policy has been the cornerstone of the president's immigration agenda, but it has actually not yet taken effect. Every single lower court to weigh the constitutionality of this policy has ruled against the Trump administration and blocked the administration from enforcing it against babies who are born on U.S. soil, either to people who are here temporarily or who are in the United States illegally. So this will be a massive case for the president and could really impact one of the key policies of his immigration agenda.
What can you tell us about the main arguments for and against this?
Well, as you mentioned at the top there, the 14th Amendment has long been understood to confer citizenship on people who are born in U.S. soil. But the Trump administration is arguing that that is wrong. And it has said that interpreting the 14th Amendment in this way can have destructive consequences for the U.S. Now, on the other side of the coin, you have plaintiffs represented by the ACLU, and they are saying that the Trump administration is asking the court here to rewrite over a century of understanding, and that in and of itself would have harmful consequences for the nation.
I know that this is very new, so you probably haven't had a ton of time to call sources and get sort of what the legal experts are thinking right now, but does the current makeup of the court lead you to any hypotheses?
Well, look, I mean, I think the Trump administration has fared pretty well before the Supreme Court, but those are in instances where the court has been issuing these preliminary decisions. They haven't yet reached the legal merits. I think despite that track record for the Trump administration, this could very well be one of the cases where the Justice Department loses. And it is because of that long settled understanding of the 14th Amendment's citizenship clause. And the Supreme Court has looked at this before, way back in 1898, and there it said that birthright citizenship, or that citizenship, is tied to place of birth. So I think this is going to be a bit of an uphill battle for the Trump administration here.
All right, Melissa Quinn, thank you so much.